This child should level up so he could be sad forever. He must be one of me. He's not just lips. If you wanted lips to sing, it would just be wet smacking sounds. If he's got a throat as well, maybe he'll be able to figure something out. Can't wait to meet Mr. Larynx. Pride flag tent. You want the bears that are gonna maul you in the woods to know that it's a hate crime if they do. I thought bears were one of them. You better have just been done for wax. You better got a fucking ear candle treatment because I don't want to hit any lumps. I can make him murder all of his babies. This is the absolute dream. We love infanticide. Showing up far too late to the fucking gangbang. When you arrive, there's only one bangable boy left in the field, and it's me. Let's catch that murder in slow motion. I want to get caught in the splash zone. Blood me!
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
Now I'm inside someone's mouth and then nose. I don't even feel that good. At least not until I'm powdered. I wonder what color that would make. I think when all colors are mixed, they become brown, right? And I think I have enough variations in my bodily makeup that it would very much become a brown. I wouldn't snort a brown powder. I'd try and make hot chocolate out of it, but it would just taste like man meat. I wish it was the other way around. If all man meat tasted like hot chocolate, there'd be a lot more gays in the world.
I'm just assuming these are big gumballs.
Oh, I only just noticed the decoration. Everything is a lip.
This one.
Why? Because of all the tongues and boogers? That's all just part of being in a band, man.
I understand the tongues part. I've been around some groupies myself back in the day. The boogers? Who are you exactly? This isn't a band, it's like a band of fucking bandits. Brigands. You don't play music at all. You're not the kind of man that I would lick in good faith. So turned on? Why? I hope not. Is your dream to be sniffed into a giant purple nose? I wonder who bruised the nose first. Is that all part of it? Is that part of the horrible inhaling sex ritual? Of nasal I really don't want to get slapped by that. But I also don't want to see a flailing tongue in slow motion. Ah, this is such a hard decision to make. More tongue than you would prefer. You're not the one who has to get fucking assaulted by it, my friend.
Say what you will about the tongue, but it's a very sensitive, capable organ.
I'm really worried. Oh, yes! No, again! Oh, what the? You didn't fall into anything! I didn't realize that it would take me into the sky! That is amazing! I love that it's clearly been eating Skittles. I love the fucking colors that it leaves behind here. This is so cool. The spanking and the salivating have to be kept separate, sir. Don't do any of that weird shit. I'm a classy escort, okay?
You're mine now, okay?
Save that for your back alley dirty dicks. But please, why? No, please. Just jump over there. We don't need to be taken into the sky any more than we already have. Right, we're safe. Wonderful. I wouldn't call any of this safe. I want to be literally anywhere else. I hate the sounds they make. The big wet splat.
I've forgotten how many flavors there are.
I've only just noticed that, like, the little death window we get as we're going through them is Raz's flailing corpse as he falls to his death. And that's really sad. Oh, we got this thing! I've been searching for you forever. I don't know what a steamer trunk is. To contain all your steamers? I ain't out here shitting on someone's chest and then keeping it. I don't want a souvenir of that situation. If I did that, it's to get backstage at the seediest gig I've ever been to. And then never ever thinking about it again. I don't want to remember this for the rest of my life. Or is it just an elephant's trunk that's really got around?
Put that ugly muscle back in your mouth, tasty.
It didn't need to shit on the chest. It went and grabbed the shit itself. They're quite bendy, right? There's not a single bone in there. They can go wherever the fuck they want. I need me a gumdrop. I think I need a gumdrop? Maybe he'll swallow anything I give him. Maybe he's a good little boy like that. Maybe I can just punch him in the face. No? Okay. My magical mystery mind fists don't seem to do anything to him. This looks like some kind of confectionery. I hope. No, chew, fucking swallow. What do I do about this? I cheat. I fuck the game over in the most violent way possible.
What's that smell? Oh God, it's my own sweat.
Hey, don't.
I can smell my own sweat.
Ew.
You're not supposed to be able to do that, are you?
That's because it's your first experience with a nose forever. I imagine you can always smell yourself, you just get used to it after a while. Luckily, we've all been smelling ourselves for years. Oh, not another fucking panic attack. I don't even know which one's the real you this time around. You're not the real boy, are you? Unless you're becoming a normal enemy now. In which case, I'm fucked. That's a horrible, horrible piece of news. It seems like all of these boys need a good little bunking. They can set me on fire? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to die here. There is absolutely no way to not bleed out in the presence of these beautiful, beautiful bastards. They're very spiky. That man's got teeth on his elbow. That's not where that's supposed to be. Hey, wait, if I switch out to... No more telekinesis. I'm sorry, telekinesis. I love you. I kind of need right-click to be murder. And I guess I can murder with telekinesis, but it's the worst way to fight. Even though I assumed it would be the most fun. Because wiggle bones. But no bones are wiggly enough to out-wiggle this fuck. Nothing quite like a wiggle panic. So let the juices go down properly. Oh, what? Okay, it's taken me out of anything that I like once again. Thank you so much. I can't tell if you're in slow mode or if they're all just permanently shit anyway. No, he was in slow mode. Huh? Does it only work if I'm close by? Yes, it only works if I'm close by. Okay. I think they're both slowed. I can't tell, but I think so. Now that guy is definitely not slow, and he's definitely very, very hungry. I'm not food, I taste like shit. I've just been inside someone's nose, and they weren't very clean. Okay, this is going so much better because I'm just living on the place that gives me health. I don't know why I didn't do this in every fight I've ever been in, but it works. It works so gorgeously well. You're still alive, motherfucker? Get blasted. There you go. Come on, just push him out the way. How is that still doing damage? You can't chew your food if you just really, really slowly bring down the jaw. Oh, I'm such a genius. There's probably a way to tell. I have no idea what it is, but he's gonna be a genius like me. You have that natural fucking instinct. You can smell a panic attack from 16 miles away.
Which, if I'm being honest, I've never heard any complaints about.
And after that fight, oh boy, I smell a million of them on their way. Jesus. Onto a Sgt. Pepper's artistry. Yeah, I can see that. I can really see that. And if anyone knew about the worst kind of acid trips.
Can't breathe without smelling. That's part of life.
Oh, it's you again. What does this have to do with bored office worker Bigfoot, saddled with millions of debt and 8 children who hate him? That's not a tongue. It's not a tongue, it's nose hair. Is that worse? Something in me tells me that's so much worse. But I don't know why. It shouldn't be. It should be equal at best. Right, let's go to mental connection. Could never be as impressive as our mental connection, chat. Or is that deeper? Connected at the heart, at the lungs. Let me breathe you in! I forgot what button I had that on because I've never not had it on E. Oh, that's a fucking disaster.
I remember when I couldn't. What a child I was.
These are dark thoughts, dude. It's kind of worrying that the first thing I do is like, hey, this child should level up so he could be sad forever. He must be one of me.
I did not see that coming.
Oh, why? I genuinely didn't see that coming. I thought it was just a nice, happy neon vine. Which I guess it is. Leave it long enough, it'll probably get a life of its own. It'll probably start photosynthesizing. But I wish that were me. Life would be so much easier. A plant's never gonna get fat. I really like the way they wiggle, though. It's so much better as a fucking handlebar mustache. At least now you're not licking the 10-year-old over and over and over again. You're just sniffing him a little bit too deeply. Both are weird. One's, hey, the president of the US does the second one, does the latter one. So I think we can let the giant disembodied schnoz of death get away with just this once. What are you connected to? What? Trees that don't need noses. Trees breathe other ways. Tell them, Void. Tell them this isn't anatomically fucking possible. I'd send you some, but I think I get the J. Welcome. Would you call that a welcome? I don't think that's a welcome. I don't think that's that southern hospitality I've heard so much about.
My instincts are telling me not to hold this thing too long.
Really? Why? Do I get all gummed up as well? They did not make this section very well. I can literally just jump around all the bits that I'm supposed to feed. Or at least I could last time. I think I can too because of this protruding little oh, they're two noses. They're just upside down. If I look closely, I imagine the whole world is nothing but nose and lip. Or if I have... Oh, there they go! Wait, they're all violins. That's not a nose. The peak of it is nose. Is the peak of this lip? I guess that's a guitar and a bass? Oh, how did I miss the fig? The fig's right there, and now I have to play through the entire thing again just to fucking reach it. Oh, please, please shoot me. You act like you're about to play both. Can you do that with your brain fingies? It's possible.
Okay, those people just don't appreciate flavor. But I loved it.
Ooh, that's a good look on you, Psy King.
We need to get the whole band back together. Am I right?
We need Dr. Touch. And we need audio.
Can I pick these guys up in literally any fucking order whatsoever? 'Cause where the hell are they? I want to hang out.
So, why aren't you the singer?
You wouldn't ask that if you ever heard the Psy King sing. He is amazing.
He's the best.
Oh, please, you're making me blush.
Probably because once he has a full body, he's not just lips. If you wanted lips to sing, it would just be wet smacking
Jason,
sounds.
don't you just
If he's got a
love
throat
these?
as well, maybe he'll be able to figure something out. Can't wait to meet Mr. Larynx.
I'm a little overwhelmed.
What about whale
You know,
cum?
To be honest,
The
much
jail
sense is better
whale
than
cum?
none, right?
How do you get a whale in jail? Or is that literally just SeaWorld, I guess? Aw. Oh, now I'm sad. Now I'm sad about Blackfish, and I haven't seen Blackfish in a very long time. It's far too close to Blackface to be said multiple times in a row. Do I hang out with you now, or do I just go to the bus? Yeah, fuck it, we'll go to the
We gave
bus.
everybody their money
Welcome to the mystery machine, everybody.
Let's go somewhere else.
Everybody?
Why do we have to bring everyone? All these people have committed atrocities on various parts of my child body. I'm trying to drive into the void and jump out last fucking minute, but the game won't have it. Whatever.
We're not here to run people over, all right?
That's a bush.
Promoter's not
I can't
gonna
really
like that.
avoid running over
We're not here
ants
to
or
run people
berries
over, all
or
right?
wood finches, whatever the fuck happens to be here.
Let's look
It's
here.
their fault for being in my way. And your friend's fault for getting lost in the fucking
Well,
swamp.
this is the campground. Dr. Touch and Artie used to like to come here.
It's not my fault I'm
like to get
vehicular
high.
manslaughtering all kinds of alligators
So,
and perhaps
you're
even
saying
one
you're
or two
there?
Shreks.
Yep. The view up there is amazing.
Shrek is just a bipedal alligator anyway. Ogres aren't real. It's just the next evolution. Since this is dark meant that's a labia. That's a labia on a stick. That also looks like it might be a muffin. But the people... Well, okay. Now we all see where the word muff comes from. So we will evade the dark energy muff for as long as possible. Wait, did this just allow me to skip half the level? I want to do that. I want to go right fucking back. Also, I found a hat bag. Well, he's certainly emotional. What is he baggage? There's a giant gaping hole in him, so I assume that's kinda not a whole lot useful for that anymore. No hats can be contained in this boy. You're gonna lose him. And the hat makes the man, after all. These pride flag tents. You want the bears that are gonna maul you in the woods to know that it's a hate crime if they do. Makes sense, makes sense.
This one is surprisingly clean.
Those homophobic bears out there. I thought bears were one of them. They're mad that they just wanted to be twinks, man. It's not their fault that they're human fucking werewolves. I guess all werewolves are human. But you know what I fucking mean. I lost my mind very early on in this session. We just gotta roll with the punches. Roll with the psychosis. That was very, very long lips for that fucking fish. It looked awfully kissy as well. It's not even like lips that they can stab with like some of them have. Or is that birds? I don't fucking know. Don't kingfishers impale on their lips or something? I would absolutely fucking love to do that. Because I can't figure out chopsticks. I wouldn't need to. If my lips doubled as very, very angry chopsticks. Moving too fast, Edgy, I'm confused. I can put the rest of the world in slow time. I can't really do it to myself. My brain's squeezed down into the form of a tiny fucking meat pebble.
We always do.
No, we don't.
See? Here you go.
Me? You started this.
Oh, choo-choo. Here comes the blame train.
For someone who's all ears, you really don't know how to listen. For someone who's
All
all
the
fingers,
stroking necessary, I'm sure. Stroking, poking, whatever it takes.
Didn't you
Ew,
guys
I don't like
see
his
the huge
fingernails,
crowd down
though.
there? People are screaming for the feast of the senses.
Which part of you is
That's what I've
sentient? The
been telling
blown-up
this one.
latex
But the
glove or the
problem
glove or
with
the
him is that
Lamisil
he
monster? Which
just
one's in
won't
control?
listen.
Without psyching, there is no feast. There's nothing.
He's got a big
But
flapping
Psychonaut's
cochlea.
What?
He's down by the van with Vision.
Oh, I just want to grab his lobes and waggle.
But we're not ready. We haven't practiced. Dr. Touch, where are our instruments?
I thought you had them.
Everyone's so round. That says he's in a turtleneck, and then I just realized he's an arm, and that's
Are
the
you full
sleeve.
of wax or something?
Ooh,
I don't want to fight.
why didn't they give Dr.
Let's
Touch just other hands? You know, if I was the character designer
Me
for this,
too.
I would have his head be like this, absolutely. But I would make his hands also just be his head, and I'd want him to talk with all of them. And he'd like hold out his hands to say words and shit. Because with those, he's just finger down there. And I guess that's the only kind of touch that he feels is necessary in this situation. We don't deserve the full palm treatment. That's reserved for his best friend. That's mates rates. I can't imagine what it looks like. Like, what are the fingers connected to? Do they just go all the way up your arm, disconnected like that? 3 in the morning for me on East Coast America. Why are you awake? I could have just woke up. I could have been sleepwalk streaming until very, very recently. It's not just me. Hey, there's still a few Brits hanging around in here just as bad as me. I enable their horrible, horrible sleep habits, and I'm very, very proud of it. But you can tell when he's mad, he throws the finger. If they don't do that. If he doesn't flip the finger, this game's going from like a 9 out of 10 right down to a 0.000000069 let me take a look. I bet I can find him. Maybe you can perform without him. We need those instruments. The crowd's
We need
getting
those
angry.
instruments. The crowd's getting angry.
I want to see the ear
Hey,
jam a
that kind
fucking
of pressure
clarinet
is
down
not
that chasm
helping.
as well.
Yes, that makes us just want to stay up here, where it's safe.
They gave us one finger, but it's the wrong kind. Do you think when he gets married, he needs to, well, you only really do it on one hand. Imagine his ring size. You just get fucking armbands. Fucking swimming noodle, not a noodle. What are they called? The rings? Hemorrhoid cushion? I don't fucking know.
Maybe you could perform without your instruments?
What could we possibly perform without our instruments?
Magic? I do know a little sleight of hand, you know.
Please.
He seemed
Let
to not
me
be talking to
give you
Mr.
a
fucking Handsy. Oh, but that might be why. I don't listen to those who manhandle me. That you better have just been done for wax. You better got a fucking ear candle treatment because I don't want to hit any lumps. Why was every single Limp Bizkit album
Two
cover
instruments
just
coming up.
living inside of your ear? And why could I pass through them?
They've done with the
I thought there'd be a
place.
force field.
Oh, Audie and I used to sneak up here and talk about our hopes and dreams.
Oh, that's disgusting and gross. I don't even know what they are. I thought that was gonna take me right over to this little guy.
Ha! The instruments.
Do I have your tag? Can I feed you your old body part? That is a very good point for what's night loaf? Oh, night life. Yeah, we all have quirks at night. Mine is I go downstairs at 4 a.m., sleepwalk, cram an entire loaf of bread in myself. It's the only way I can sleep properly. I said in myself. I didn't even say in my mouth. For all intents and purposes, it is a mouth. But I do wonder how good brown bread is at wiping us. If anyone's got experience in that field, please do let me know. Aw, he's so happy that his texture's loaded back in. Good for him. Hamburger helper guy better have washed his hands. No. Only hatred. Only hatred here. No one's allowed to help anyone. That's the rules of this channel, by the way. Not even in this brain world. Oh, that's what I was looking for?
This nugget is saying to me, take me away.
Yeah, but what was the voices inside of your head saying to you? That seemed pretty important too, and we just completely ignored it, and now I have to do the fucking platforming all over again. I don't think I went over this way either.
I was about to suggest it.
You're working with me, the worst player of this game of all fucking time. I am the worst person to be rooting around in your mind. I'm the worst person to be ratatouilleing Raz's mind in the fucking first place. I don't know the strands to pull. Not a very good hairy puppeteer. Leave that to the rodents.
I just remembered something I need to do.
Do I? I've got my mind blast switched off again. I wish you could cycle. and have like one thing set up for traversal, one thing set up for combat. Because I know all the abilities I like to use for combat, but the game is so fucking annoying that I'm not resetting them every single time. I'm on PC. You could literally just set them to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or whatever. Just let me rebind all of them at once, but then I guess I'd have an advantage over the console boys. Which, fucking their fault, obviously. Join the master race. Don't be like me. Make sure to feed yourself before you spunk away that kind of fund. Don't blow all your financial load away in one pump, you know? Doesn't satisfy anybody, except me when the rig arrives, and then I will never, ever, ever regret anything ever again. Best decision of my life. Blow it in multiple pumps, not one. Exactly, finest. You know what you're doing. Chat's gonna have to teach me their pumping techniques very, very soon. I wonder what Dr. Touch plays. I bet it's something that doesn't even require any kind of touch. I bet it's a blowing instrument. Although Dr. Blow just... You're either a martyr or a guru of all things cocaine, or you're like a Bond-themed fucking porn star that needs to get out of the industry immediately and go back to murdering super spies. Oh, that's so useful. What the fuck? Hold on. Let's slow down time on literally everybody. I can only do it on one boy at once? That's new. They used to work all the fucking time. Oh, I can make him murder all of his babies. This is perfect. This is the absolute dream. We love infanticide. Although, they all definitely have desk jobs. We don't love child labor, and that's why I've justified the infanticide. Fuck out of my face, child. Oh, they're even smaller. Oh, that implies that the infants have exploded their own little guys. It's asexual. They're splitting in half. It's fine. Microbes work. They're in a brain. They can't be big. Not big enough to pump themselves anyway. I want these tiny bastards to go away, but not to that point. Jesus. I didn't realize that that was down there. Why is there a whole nother layer that you didn't fucking teach me about? Why has this game got its own form of fucking Smurf spleef? There's nothing to tear out at him, so I'm definitely gonna get rid of this real quick. What is good in its replacement? That's not a it's not a scramble of words that goes together, but whatever. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, hopefully. You're used to my complete lack of English language. You know that the English tag on my stream is false advertising. Holy fuck, look at him go! Looks like a badass superhero landing. I'm sorry, you deserved your moment in the fucking spotlight.
Sound of one hand clapping. And it's deafening.
Just calm down, okay?
Why are you so sad? Not another panic attack? Oh, it's gonna be 3 at once! Doesn't matter though, because one of them is crippled and slow. Oh, wait, what? That's it? It's the panic attack plus 5 baby Smurfs? This is easy! You're showing up far too late to the fucking gangbang. When you arrive, there's only one bangable boy left in the field, and it's me. All your friends are already mega fucked. There you go. They gave us 2 of these bastards a little while ago, and that was absolutely impossible. Throwing in the tiny boys, they've never been a threat ever. I just hate that I can take damage when he's slow. Like a wet paper towel falling on my head, pretty much. And it immediately snapping my spine. Holy shit, that was so much healing. When I get over here extra far, I think he was about to teleport away. I love that he's a little inky toon leshy. He looks so cool.
I'm feeling better. I'm ready to help.
Are you feeling better? It looks like you've never encountered the sun in your entire fucking life. Your one personality trait is albino. Your dad was milk, and he wasn't even delicious.
You don't need to reach far to touch the infinite.
Is this the Milkman's only cameo? Was the Milkman in a fucking band? What did he play? Milk is not an instrument. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Instruments of torture do not count. And I don't think you can milkboard in the same way you waterboard. People will enjoy it far too much.
Oh, I gotta say, King, you're almost looking like your old self again.
I'm sorry I abandoned the band, you guys.
Hey, it's gonna make for a better rockumentary someday.
Time for the feast.
I think purely because you're a freak show, it's like filming the zoo on another fucking planet. I don't think they're in it for the music. They're in it for the morbid curiosity. Looking at you guys is like the worst meaty car crash I've ever seen. Milkman plays jugs.
Neither skin nor bone, Just a thought is all I've got.
Maybe just a hype man. Maybe he just reveals his jugs. Oh! Oh, it's my man! Wait, is everyone else gonna form into the other boys?
Frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started healing. Now I can feel out the galaxy and there.
He's not very aerodynamic for surfing. I'm surprised he'll just blow away immediately. You're getting punched in the chest by a windy giant when you're that large. Just a little ginger spicy Viking. Who thought Vision needed hair, by the way? And getting hairs in your eyes is the worst thing about having long hair and being a luscious gent like me.
Unlocking all my memories, which I never.
Wanna bet?
Don't bet on helmet. Don't bet on helmet. It's one of the squishiest parts of the body. Well, at least in this situation. You've scared him so much his peen is retreating like a turtle head.
Oh no, not again. I know her from Lobato's nightmare.
I know her from my nightmares.
Please, no wet tongues.
Don't worry.
Dry tongues
All your
only.
friends-
Dry tongues only.
Brains? Oh, do you mean these brains?
I want it to scrape like a cat's sandpaper utensil.
In the ice for 20 years.
Don't listen to her.
Their universe, please! Shut up!
Aww. The fluffy bastard built like a cereal box has been reclaimed by the Void. Void, give him back if he's still here.
Go. That's better.
Spit the bastard out.
Solved.
Ball of light? You're a helmet full bear.
I like my bears empty.
Everyone thinks you died
Means
in
I can
the
fill them up later.
Deluge of Grulovia. What happened?
I can't remember much of anything.
Well, if you don't mind, I can try to help with that.
Oh, I'm glad Raz got to keep his fucking pepper shaker earmuffs on the entire time. Why didn't I get to fucking defend myself? I only had my headset. It's like earmuffs, except it only makes sound. It doesn't save me from them. This is you. This has to be you. It's thick enough. Lobotomy time. Is that for my sake? You gonna lobotomize me so I can finally rest? Or you mean this guy? What is that nose? Like a big squishy anchor.
This was my stupid plan to defeat Maligula.
Yes, I see it. That's a really cool spinny spinny circle, man. What's the wheel of stars doing? I think you're making the universe dizzy. I think you just caused the apocalypse for all life in this galaxy.
You okay?
So far.
Yeah, this apocalypse, it's not the best apocalypse I've ever seen, you know. I wiped out billions of species before. This is pathetic, really.
You okay?
Oh, I meant to charge it down? Alright, fine. Apocalypse me, too. Oh, you know what I can do? Slow time the apocalypse. Let's catch that murder in slow motion. I want to get caught in the splash zone. Blood me.
Act her to death?
I did a monologue about Lucy's life and what she meant to us, to try and bring her back. I was useless that day.
I thought he was about to unzip. I thought he was about to, like, reveal Viking
You
nip.
were useless that day? I tried to stop her with a motivational speech.
Their nipples lactate mead, not milk.
Actually, Fullbear, you distracted her long enough that I was able to recruit some local animals to help, which also didn't work.
We all brought what we had to the battle. The main thing was, your beautiful performance did bring out the old Lucy. Just for a bit.
How does the walking nose have clearer airways than me?
So, Maligula used to be your friend? And her name was Lucy? Was she the 7th member of the Psychic Six, Lucretia Mux, but she went bad somehow and then you all had to go fight your friend?
I liked not remembering stuff.
Ah, shit, I should have let that happen. Okay.
You guys! I'm right here! Where are you going? Why did you all abandon me for 1,000 years?
20.
Maybe in your world? Did they even look for me? Did they all forget I existed?
We did look for your full bear.
But unfortunately, he's a hand and only a hand.
But my stupid
He can't
hyper-high
fucking see.
glaciator there, which we brought to freeze Maligula, well,
It worked as designed, Otto. But you were so deep in that frozen lake, we couldn't find you.
no matter how much we dug.
The eye's fingers look like pineapple sticks. He's getting more and more delicious the more we go.
Right.
But I sent you my brain, Ford. Didn't you find it?
I don't know.
Ford must have brought your brain back because I found it in Otto's lab. But he must have lost that memory when his mind was shattered in the battle.
My brain was shattered?
Well, come on. It was a little cracked to begin with.
If my body's been in hyper-ice all this time, I'll bet I look amazing.
Oh no, I can't look. This is where that monster drowned my Bobby.
Gotta have those self-heating, internally heated, self-lubricating nostrils.
My stupid plan couldn't save him.
No, you saved me. You threw yourself into the path of danger, sacrificing yourself to save me. Rather dramatically, I might add.
Well, I mean, thank you.
So, I'm not dead. I'm out there somewhere waiting for you to come back to me.
I'm coming to you, right now. I swear.
Better hurry. You know how I get.
How does he get? Dead?
Memories, my boy. Just a show we put on inside our heads. Sometimes the first draft of the script stinks.
You know how I get after a
Thanks
few
for
hundred
helping me
years,
with
little bit,
rewrites.
you know, decomposey.
Now let's
A little
go
bit
give the
corpsey,
people
you know?
what they want.
Yeah, let's go! One more! Ah, fuck, no more.
Everybody stand back. Remember, this is our friend, Lucy. She's going through a tough time. I think she might just need someone to listen to her.
Oh, this E is about to get pissed.
Save your sympathy for your strawberries enough.
One of those horrible ringlets, too. He's gonna get tugged on by his children until he's all extra floppy.
Time out, Lulu.
It's all that power of his cannon sleeves. They say he's ready to fire something out. Just slit one of the arteries, spray it with your blood. He's gonna be so impressed by how insane you are.
Now's your chance, quick.
I would be.